Hey, cinema community, we're here at our local AMC. Just got done seeing the movie, The Last Showgirl. This is our full review. Rebecca, what'd you think?
Where do I start with the cinematography? It's a bit dizzying at times, and it's almost to the point of distraction.
We were ambassadors for style and grace. The Las Vegas Showgirl.
I had to kind of slink in my chair to kind of steady myself. I understand where they're coming from an artistic perspective. It's supposed to feel like a documentary. It's supposed to feel like there's a camera over their shoulder as you watch these girls kind of progress what becomes the last show. I didn't like it because it felt gimmicky at points, and it ruined the focus that the movie was desperately trying so hard to create.
The cinematography, like Rebecca was saying, it was a choice. Understood. It was a choice.
You have an act prepared?
I do. I'm a dancer.
Music?
Yeah. I gave it to the maestro.
But the extreme close-up, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's making me dizzy to the point of I'm not enjoying it. I'm losing the scene. I'm losing what they're trying to tell me. It shouldn't be to the point of distraction. It should be enhancing the story.
I did like the costume design. The costume design is actually created by a veteran of the burlesque space in Las Vegas.
The iconic American showgirl.
And it shows. There's little winks and nods, and you may even recognize some of the pieces.
This movie was well cast. I liked the cast and I liked their performances, for the most part, pretty solid. What I didn't like is the story was very cliche, and it was unfortunate because, yes, they set it up. This is going to be the last show. Understood.
Places, please. Places, please. This is your place's call for the final performance of the Razzle Dazzle.
But a lot of the conversations, pretty cliche. A lot of relationships and how they were unfolding. Again, pretty cliche. And that took away from the performances. And honestly, it took away from the movie as a whole for me.
I think the cast is the saving grace of this movie. You can look at this movie and find it beautiful all you want, but at the end of the day, you're trying to tell a story. There's a speech in this movie that's supposed to be the entire emotional crux of the main character's story.
Feeling seen, feeling beautiful. That is powerful.
And for me, it veered from Barbie to Mommy Dearest in about 30 seconds.
I was really excited for this movie. I've seen some of the hype, I've seen some of the interviews. I was rooting for this movie. That being said, I liked it, but not as much as I wanted to. And the things that were getting in my way, some of the cinematography, some of the clichéness of the story, some of the predictability of the actors and actresses.
Doing a job that you don't really love, that's hard.
It's never good when you can almost recite the dialogue before the actors even get a chance to say it. Rebecca, what do you think? Is it worth a watch?
I think this is a new camp classic made for streaming. If you're interested in this story and kind of the archetype of Las Vegas not being so glamorous, sure, check out this movie. Everybody else, just wait till it comes out on streaming.
I like the movie, but I wouldn't say, hey, go run out and see it. There's a lot of buzz, but I would also wait for streaming. But I do think it's worth a watch.
This has been our review of The Last Showgirl. We want to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite movie set in Vegas? And if you want to check out some of our other reviews, click the links to the right.